Alrighty, hello and welcome back. This video is going to be basically a test. It's also going to be a bit of a weird video because we're actually going to be doing a bunch of recruiting. This is where I have to be with Jinjin, by the way. It's Two Rivers, not the actual Kobold Village, it's the Kobold District of Two Rivers. That's what was confusing me. Either way, here's Gabocha. What happened to mercenaries? Too small for battle. Nonsense. You could come with us, mayhaps. He's walked out the door. Maybe he's recruited and that's all we had to do. I'm confused though, but either way, this video is going to serve as a test. We're back to my preferred recording method via DX Story, so I'm going to be watching frame rates and whatnot to make sure everything is stable and working as intended. Hopefully it is, I don't actually know, but either way, we're going to head down to the sewers here. And hopefully not get into any combat because our party is a little bit subpar. Maybe we'll do a shark battle if we get one to get Jinjin leveled. Either way, we're here for the dude to recruit. I believe I've mentioned at least a couple of times. I may have mentioned him more than that, but we need Shaco down here. We are actually going to do this fight in a somewhat odd manner. And I have determined, if you're curious, also there's Stallion, if you're also curious, but I have determined that the frame rate is actually artificially locked at 30 when you're casting magic. That's not actually the emulator or anything slowing down, that's just what the game runs magic at. It's a little weird, this game. Otherwise it runs at 60, which I'm recording at, as opposed to 30, which we've been recording at for a while now. Like since the first couple of videos I've had to run at 30 instead of 60, but either way, we're here. We're gonna let those go, because those aren't nearly as good experience as the sharks. And they're the exact same difficulty, considering we can one-shot the sharks. Actually, I don't think they take very good damage from fire, but maybe they do. It couldn't be. Hi, Sid. I said hello, do I count? Alright, so Sid is insane, that's good to know. What? That's my response to this, what? You're his brother? Like your personal toy. Well, you could take that in numerous ways. Felt bad for 5 minutes. That sounds about right. Shaco did something that Sid knows about quite clearly here. Or maybe Sid did something that Shaco knows about and he's just playing off of that. I don't know. What? Sid is straight up insane. Hooray, I guess. He joined us and things. So we have an insane winged dude. Causes Shaco nightmares, fair enough. We have another kobold. This is all fine and dandy. And now we're gonna head up to the east part of the Green Hill territory to recruit that other person that we heard about. Which isn't going to take very long, so I'm actually not going to stop recording, even though normally I might do that. Although if we keep getting a billion battles, I swear to God, game. Whatever. And the reason it's not going to take very long is because we have Stallion in the party, which does a amazing passive kind of thing, where he greatly increases the speed at which you travel on the world map, which apparently also includes boats, which makes no sense, but apparently having someone who runs really fast makes your boat go faster? I don't know. Apparently that's how that works. So, we're gonna ignore the oddity that hello. I don't think I can recruit this guy still. Should join our group. I need to figure out how to recruit him. What is his name, actually? It's Bob. Sounds like something I'd name people. Let me do a quick search on this here page to see what Bob needs. Okay, so apparently I just need a whole bunch of recruits for him to actually join us, it seems. Seems like he's gonna be a bit late, but anyway, here's our greatly increased world map travel speed. I wish we could have this all the time, but it requires this dingle dongle be in our party, and apart from his speed, he's not good enough for me to care. So, sadly, we have to dump him when we're actually doing anything useful. I don't know if those things drop anything, but they don't give any gold. Potch, whatever it was called, I forgot already. It's a barrel. It is a pretty weird barrel, Meg. Indeed, adventure calls. I don't think these soldiers have any patience for her at this point. You're a trickster. Your uncle made it. He's disguised as a barrel. That's not a very good disguise. Impressive indeed. Gadget is a peace-loving robot. Oh, okay. I am not a tool for fighting. Period. Gadget is very forceful. I didn't move. This is unfortunate. You need to see more of the world. Hi, Gadget. Greetings. I like how the name is the only part that's not all caps. You think they would have just forced that to all caps, but whatever. How does Gadget know that? What do you mean, did Gadget's the one that said it, you dingle dongle? Your patterns are easy to predict. Oh. Jeez, Gadget. I haven't even asked. Frankly, that's why I'm here, so. I resemble your uncle? Hooray! So we get Meg, who may or may not be useful, and then we get Gadget, who I know is actually somewhat useful because of his extraordinarily high defense. That's about all I know about him. Either way, that was all the actual recruiting I had planned. We can see if I can recruit anything else. In fact, I'm gonna do a quick check, see if I can recruit anything else for this here test video, so it's actually some reasonable length, I guess. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, well as it turns out, there's no one else I can currently easily recruit without progressing the story, so we're gonna spend a little bit of time just kind of screwing around in our castle here. Not too much, not too long. How do I word? I just want to check on Yu primarily. She stopped riding her sheep around. The rest of them are just having a good old time. I don't have any animals for her. I don't know where to get animals for her, but that is a thing we need to look into. Apart from that, I wanted to investigate the cliff thing again, if I can actually remember how to get to that. Which is, you know, it's kind of a problem here. I don't remember how to get there. What are you spazzing about? I wonder if Flick is around. He might be, I don't know. Where? That's my question. Where the heck is the cliff thing with the clothing? We may as well check this box too over here. No letter. Huh. We may just have to go really high up in the building, but I don't think we did. What are you guys up to? Why is he in that room, I wonder? Saying something about his spear. That's what it's called nowadays. I really need like a freaking map of my own castle, which is a great sign. Is it this way? Ah, here we are. We still doing clothes because you're weird. I wanted to check out the higher difficulties here. We've already won first place on this league, I'm pretty sure. This one gives us Secret Writings or Deer Antler. Or a Failure Urn, which is worth much less than 5,000 potch, but whatever. I already know how this works. Let's go. Good rolls. Give me a bunch of 6s. A 4 is good enough. I'll take it. Again, depending on what these cheating dingle-dongles roll, dictates when I actually put a marker down. How come his square is slightly higher than my square? That's not fair. Also, the AI are cheating. Oh, that was a pretty good roll. I should look up like a strategy on when to roll the dice on this thing. Because that might be useful for the other minigame that we've done so far, the gambling thing with the dice in a bowl bollocks. I can't really spend a turn placing a mark unless they're also going to spend a turn placing a mark. And considering I go first, I don't know if they're going to do that, so we're just going to get a crappy roll and move on. So blue placed one, green got a 6 though. I don't like green. Green is cheating. 4. We're getting real ballsy on the fact that we don't have a mark placed. We're more than halfway up this stupid wall. And I don't have a mark. So green has placed a mark. You know what? I'll place a mark as well. And so will blue, and then green will roll. Sadly, and he'll probably get a 6 because he's cheating. Well, 5. Close enough. We've only seen the AI roll a 1 one time, I think. But again, I think I've only rolled a 1 once as well. This blue guy's not doing so hot. Green, on the other hand, filthy cheater over here. So in order for me to win, I need to get a 6, and he needs to get something that sucks, which isn't gonna happen. I got a 2. So in order for me to win, he needs to get a 1. Well, that guy got a 1. So hey, right after talking about not seeing the AI roll a 1, he rolls a 1. Come on, green, roll a 1. No, he won. Well, we got second. That means we got, yeah, deer antler, whatever the heck that's for. I have no idea. Let's go one more time. Oh, the prizes change. Oh. I thought the prizes were static and I wasn't paying attention to if they actually change or not, but it turns out they do. Hooray, a 5. If I could just keep getting good rolls like that, I could win, but that's pretty much the only way I'm gonna win, it seems like. If Green gets a good number. No, he didn't. It's a good start. 'Tis only a start, though. Come on, big numbers. That's not a big number. Can confirm a 2 is not very big. A 4 is alright, though. I'll give you that much. Roll a 1. Yeah. Suck it, Green. It's like he's not even playing now. I just need blue to roll a 1, and then I can place a mark and be, well, never mind. I was gonna say place a mark and be really safe, but instead I'll just go back down here and then lose. He almost rolled a 1. That would have been actually kind of hilarious if he had rolled a 1 as well. Roll another 1. Oh. We're gonna get last this time, which sucks, because I actually did want the first place on this one, because it's some sort of fancy urn. Well, I'm gonna get a 2. At the current rate, it's not looking like I'm gonna get first place. Blue has intelligently opted to pass his turn for a mark. Green has intelligently opted to roll a 1 again, so it's the only one who has any chance of winning this is currently blue. Alright, that's good. If I can just stay ahead of green, I'll be alright with that. That'll give me a second place. What is that? Lubricating oil? I have no idea what that's for. Obviously it's oil that lubricates, but I don't know. I don't know if it has any sort of value, but it's probably better than whatever the third place was. Well, this is a very unexciting minigame currently. Come on, blue. Roll a 1. Come on, green, roll a 1. Just everyone roll 1s. That's not a 1. Now he's ahead of me, isn't he? Now we're even. Which isn't good, because I keep rolling 2s constantly. He's not helping. Well, he rolled a 2. Everyone roll a 2. This'll be Tuesday. The second day of the second month of the... He rolled a 1. Of 2022. Is on a Tuesday, if you're curious. It's called Tuesday. I should have placed a mark. Well, I guess it didn't matter. I'm not gonna win unless blue rolls a 1. Which he did. Alright, well. This is gonna be a really long round of this, apparently. Poor green hasn't got off the start line here. Kind of feeling bad for him now after calling him a cheater constantly last time. We're gonna place a mark. We're far too high up to risk rolling a 1 considering how many times a 1 has been rolled so far. Hello, blue! You actually have competition now. Roll a 1 again. Oh, come on. Imagine if you got bonus movement for rolling a 6. Like instead of moving 6, you moved like 9 or something ridiculous. You would scoot your butt up this wall real fast doing that. And then you'd probably roll a 1. Aww. Freaking green comes from dead last for ages to like right up next to both of us. And I'll probably keep rolling 2s, as demonstrated thusly. I don't know what it is with me and getting 2s right now, but it's real annoying. Okay, I was gonna say, you should place a mark of green. How many times he slid down there? Oh, come on. with the 2s. Blue one. Unless he rolls real bad, which he didn't. Oh well. Got lubricating oil. Don't know what it does, but I got it. I can lubricate myself now. If Mega equips gadgets attack up. Oh. What was the other thing we won? Deer antler. Medicine ingredient. And we have an ornament apparently. Let's go. Never mind, because we don't have an appraiser, do we? I was gonna say let's go appraise that vase, ornament, whatever it was, but we don't actually have one in the castle. We'd have to go to a town that has one. And I don't know where the nearest town that has one is. Want to talk to me? Nobody wants to talk to me. Let's explore the castle some more. That's the wrong way to explore the castle. The upper floors, see if anything has changed before I end the video. Absolutely nothing has changed. Absolutely nothing has occurred in this video is what I intended to say there and then confused myself. This will be one of those videos people can skip if they so desire. Apparently he can't do anything, fair enough. I think this was an unfinished floor up here. It still is, apparently. That's unfortunate. Should really just use the elevator to go back down. Let's go back to the first floor. Why not? Hello! It's a lovely elevator. It goes up, it goes down. Very useful indeed. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, but before we do that, talk to her. I don't think we've actually talked to her yet. Let's look at our thing here. I've been looking at this, but I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you guys so you guys can see who I've actually recruited here. And if you know the game, who I'm actually missing, many of which I need to progress the story before I can recruit. So there is that, but I know for a fact I've missed one that I can no longer get. And that is Clive, who I confused for someone else and then got very confused trying to look for him, but I can no longer get him. So I can no longer get the perfect ending, best ending, I don't know what it's called. I think there's a special ending for having all of these stars filled, but those are the people we have recruited, quite a few actually. Many of which will never see the light of day, because they're completely useless, but either way, that's going to be it for this very odd test video. I will see you guys next time, where we will no longer be doing this very odd test video, and instead we'll head north of Green Hill to that forest path thing, because we're doing something. I forgot what, but we're doing something north of Green Hill.